So yesterday I had talked about cardiovascular disease, in particular atherosclerosis being the #1 killer amongst all of us humans. In that video I mentioned there was a handful of behaviors we can take advantage of to reduce our risk of an untimely death from cardiovascular disease. But first, how does atherosclerosis accumulate? What's happening here? Well, it all begins with a protein that carries cholesterol into your arteries and through your circulatory system. And that's called ApoB. Essentially, the higher your ApoB levels are, the more cholesterol is smashing into and banging into your artery walls and starts to build up a plaque wall. And from there, chaos ensues. So some of the things that you can do immediately to reduce your risk from cardiovascular disease, the #1 thing is just quit smoking. There's so much literature out there, I don't even need to say any of it. Whatever you're inhaling, just quit today. You're gonna reduce your risk of cardiovascular disease pretty much immediately. The next thing is next time you see your doctor, when you request a lipid profile, don't just get triglycerides, LDL, HDL, ask for ApoB and Lp(a). From there, those biomarkers are going to inform your doctor at a much higher degree on what's going on with your lipid profile, and then they can make the proper adjustments from there and their recommendations. The other things we can do in our personal everyday lives is, 1, reduce saturated fat intake. Yes, the tasty bacon, sausages, and red meat, we want to consume less of that and include more unsaturated, polyunsaturated, monounsaturated omega-3s, those sort of fats. So more fish, more omega-3, more nuts, more avocado, less bacon. The next thing is reduce sugars, in particular the tasty treats that we all love, brownies, ice cream, all of that kind of stuff. Not telling you to stop all of that, but you need to monitor your fiber intake a lot better. At least 30 grams of fiber a day. Eat more fruits, eat more vegetables, oatmeal, things of that nature. We want to reduce the amount of sugar, which will reduce the amount of triglycerides, and a higher fiber intake helps with all of this drastically. The next thing is exercise. Just get movement in, 150 minutes a week, whatever that movement is, whatever you like to do, running, jogging, swimming, pickleball, weightlifting, whatever it is. I'm not telling you to go out and be Arnold Schwarzenegger and lift 7 days a week, but I am telling you to get out there and move at least 150 minutes a week. And those 3 simple behaviors will drastically cut down your risk of cardiovascular disease. So I hope that helped.